Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a great morning and a great trading session so far. I'm flat. I was a little bit late to the charts, but only by a few minutes, but just haven't had any setups just yet. Okay. Good morning, Applejacks. Good morning, Trenches. How are you guys this morning? 69. Good morning. How was you guys this weekend? I actually finally reset my sleep schedule. Finally sleeping like a normal human again. And I feel so much more rested. Good morning, Janelle. How are you this morning? How was your weekend? I got some much needed rest on Friday. I feel so great. Oh, shoot. Oh, you dirty bastard. Damn it. I tried to get in, but it said the stop price, something about the stop price. Trash. I wanted to get into that buy right there. Oh, I would have TP'd just for it to drop shortly after. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Alright, it's not that loud. Alright, there is a level prior high. Okay. Your sleep schedule sucks lately. Good morning, Amelia. How was your weekend? Only 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Shoot, that's better than what I was doing. My sleep schedule was crazy. Going to bed at 5:30 in the morning, waking up at 8 in the morning, then sleeping from like 1 to 4, and then doing it all over again. I was exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. I really was. So Friday, Well, Thursday night, I think I ended up sleeping from like 1 to 2:30 in the morning. And I woke up, used the bathroom. I was like, okay, I'm good. I can go back to sleep. I could not. I could not at all. So then I slept from like 5:30 in the morning, almost 6 o'clock in the morning, until I think 4 o'clock in the evening, something crazy. I was knocked out. I needed that sleep so bad. Oh my God, I needed it so bad. So I definitely got some much needed rest not trading on Friday. I ended up on Thursday just purposely failing the account to force myself to like try to get my sleep schedule back on track. So it worked. It definitely worked. I want to kind of see us get away from here. We got a lot of levels right here, so I want to see us break through if we go actually continue a downtrend. You've been getting like 6 or 7. I think last night I was like dozing off around midnight, but I had to get up and do something. So then I ended up not going to sleep until like maybe 3:30. I'm not really that tired though today. And I couldn't do my usual snooze because they're delivering my water today. So I had to go take the empty bottles outside. I was like, damn. Damn, I thought we were actually gonna push right there. 59. Oh, that might slam down. That's cool. I might not take any trades if my entry bar is attached to a level right now, because it's kind of confusing. It kind of changes everything when it's attached to a level, and I don't really know if I have it where I want to be just yet. So yeah. Or I might only do it if we are in the direction of the trend, not counter trend. It literally changes everything and it's very annoying. Very. So yeah, probably stressed about stuff I need to get done, minus racing, lack of sleep, costing me money in trades too. Oh no. Yeah, that's why they say trading is so much psychology. Seriously. Like, even if you're not somebody who goes on tilt per se, but just like not being in the right mindset can just fuck up your thinking process. And stress will definitely get you. Oh, fuck. Let's see. That almost, I needed like 4 more ticks there too. Yeah, I didn't realize how much like price reacting off a level changes what the order flow needs are. I started noticing a little bit last week, and then yeah, I really just started paying attention from there. But it's not very easy to figure out. Patty. It's not valid. Of course it works anyway. It's so annoying. Once I can figure that part out, I think I'll be alright. Let's see, 87. See, I would have taken that buy right there if I didn't just lose the same exact trade. I don't know. And I missed that buy right there. All right, we're back break even. Definitely got you how to trade there. Yeah, I have one here. Like I said, I might just avoid any trades that touch levels right now. I just, it's so annoying how drastically things change because of it. Did that touch that? No. Now it did. And like I said, I still don't all the way know what I like. Some of them it just doesn't have enough data for it yet. This was a nice quick win. I gotta draw. Oh, where is it? I gotta draw risk to rewards on the trades that I missed. So it's easy for me to identify when I'm restoration of the trend, when I'm journaling later. All right. Where's price here? Let's see. Okay. Really just waiting for the pullback right now. Where's oh, all right. That was a little different. See, the one thing I don't like about if my entry bar touches a level, the one thing I don't like is it's not just like what's required is not just based on volume of my entry bar. It also depends on what the delta is. And that could be a little much. A lot much, actually. It's a bit much. So 21. Yeah, I don't think I like that. We'll see. We might be reacting off VWAP and pushing down. It kind of depends. We have the middle VWAP and the middle pivot level kind of in the same spot. The overnight range is pretty tight, the 2 to 230 range. So let's see if we just break out on the upside. Or if we use this as resistance, this would create a lower high on a 1 minute chart. This followed my level rules here. I think I just gotta change a few of them. So I had some pretty good trades today. It's just trying to get into the groove of it being a little bit different just because levels are attached. I don't know how I'm going to condense it to make it easy to remember, honestly. It's going to hurt my back. We got to break this lower high for me to even think about taking the trade. $88. I don't like that. Maybe. There we go. You almost stopped me out. That was perfect. I thought it was going to stop me out though. It came like 2 ticks from stopping me out. I was kind of questioning if we were going to be able to push far enough through the overnight high. I don't really care what it does after I win, but as long as it can go just those few extra ticks, that's all that matters to me. That was too close. This is a trade too, but we just were too close to that overnight high. Let's see. Oh, it actually skipped through. I wouldn't have gotten filled anyway. No setups in New York for you. You're out. Did you come out in profit? I know it cost you money in your trades earlier. You've been so tired. But did it cost you money because you didn't take advantage of more of the trade? Or did you lose because you didn't analyze properly? Because of how tired you were? Oh, this is the one I don't really know how I want it to be. Six. It's definitely gonna be more. I see where I made the mistake on that, on the counter trend divergence that I took where it was attached to a level. I actually see where I made the mistake. I didn't take into account the delta, only the volume. I'm actually unsure about that. But I was too locked into this trash price action. Oh, on the 1 minute chart, it started off like barcoding. Then we broke out of it, broke down, and then now we're kind of sort of barcoding a little bit around the two middle levels. We came up, touched the current open to the tick, and then just dropped what? We dropped 144 ticks from the prior open. I mean, the current open. Literally touched it to the tick and left. Oh, okay. That was a little spike. Good morning, Timbo. How are you this morning? Forgot to set the stop loss. No, Janelle. Okay, from now on, if you are sleepy, don't even open them charts, because no ma'am. No ma'am. That is the worst. Especially when you're somebody who's disciplined and you pretty much set stop losses every single time. That is the worst. Oh, you guys. So my coach's funeral was this weekend. So I went to the wake, and it's so funny because as I was walking in, one of the older ladies who was visiting her as I was coming in when I went to the hospice house to visit her, she was like standing near the back of the church. And so she was like, "Oh my God, you're the basketball player." And so she gave me a hug and she was like, "I was just talking about you." And so the lady she was talking to was like, she really was literally just talking about you. And so she was like, "I was just telling her that when you came in as, we were about to leave out, and how her face just lit up when she saw you. She was just so happy." And I was like, yeah. And so I was telling them that when I reached out to the lady who was like posting for her on Facebook to like coordinate her visits and stuff, when I reached out to her, she inboxed me and was like, "I just told her that you're coming," and her eyes just lit up. And so to have two different people tell you that, it's just like, aw. So I went up, viewed the body, and so as I was turning, I saw her son. Now, I have not seen her son since I was in high school. And mind you, he was like 8 at the time. He's 27 now. Oh, shit. I've been out of high school a long time. Jesus Christ. So maybe he was about... No, yeah, it's been about 18 years. So yeah, just about. And so I turned and looked at him. He was like, "Keamber." I was like, "Oh my God, hi, Brandon." So I gave him a hug. And so he was like, "I watch all of your YouTube videos on nursing." I was like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm graduating nursing school at the end of this year." And I'm like, "Shut up." So I was congratulating him. And then he introduced me to his fiance, which his mom had already told me that they were getting married later this year. I'm almost certain, she said. And so I gave him my number. I was like, "Anytime you need to call, text, whatever, just let me know. Just hit me up or whatever." But I have a YouTube video on nursing on my other channel that has a lot of views on it. Hold on. How many views does that video have? It's a lot. And so it was just crazy because I had no idea. Oh, it has 190,000 views. Yeah, I had no idea he was in nursing school. His mom didn't tell me that part, but it was just so good to see him. And so then as the funeral was starting, which I had only planned to stay for the wake. I can't really deal with funerals very much. And so I was looking for the head coach that coached me when I was in high school. And she wasn't there yet until the funeral started. So I kind of like went around behind her, tapped her in her back, and she saw me and her eyes just lit up and she smiled so hard because I haven't seen her since high school either. So we gave each other hugs and she was like, "How are you doing?" I was like, "I'm good." I said, "How are you doing?" And she's like sniffling. She's like, I'm like, "Yeah, given the circumstances." And yeah, so it was just good to see both of them. It was really, really nice to see them. I was like so ready to cry. Oh yeah, she passed away about 2 weeks ago or so. She was 50. Yeah. Good morning, Moses. How are you this morning? How was your weekend? How to be a nurse. Step one, stab needle here. I'm weak. We have a lot of consolidation here. I kind of want to see us break out because we're kind of close to like, oh, I would need to break even here. So what's the point kind of thing? So let's see. All right, well, this is a little different. This I don't know just yet. But yeah, she definitely remembered me. I was just one of those people where I've always had like a very memorable personality. Like the first thing she told her friends about was my attitude and how you could not punish me by making me run because I could run all day. Like I could run all practice. You want to punish me? I don't have to practice. I just got to run. Sure, that's fine. See y'all next practice. Like whatever. But we had a good time during our visit though. We definitely did. But yeah, it was a very rare form of cancer where she had a tumor, an inoperable tumor on her heart. So she's been fighting it for like I think about I feel like 4 or 5 years ago is when she first announced it. So she definitely was dealing with it for quite a while. I do not like. All right, well, 38. Not wrong here. Oh, did I miss it? I did. Damn it! Okay, so some of my rules I do like, and like I said, the one I tried to get in late. Tried to click in. Okay, that works. And I would have gotten filled too. Come on, girl. 76. Oh no. Hey, why can't I break even? See, that's the only problem. When you're too close, you have to break even, but at least I got out of it. I was like clicking that button so hard. You're off on Friday? No, I can't wait to clown from my couch. See you, Applejacks. See ya. Yeah, she was very so that one's good. Listen. Actually, all right, where are we at? 110. I'm taking 4 trades. I just want us to get away from here. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. Here's what the 1 minute chart looks like. Literally have been barcoding the range of this. What bar is this? This is the 912 bar. We've literally been barcoding basically the range of that. This one came a little bit below it, but all the other bars have been inside of it. $47. That's too close to where I gotta break even. That's that. The point of control needs to move, right? I am looking to buy right here. Hopefully I got this right. Well, no fill. No freaking fill. All right, came down, hit the overnight low, and we're back up to the current open. So let's see what we do here. Would have been nice to get filled right there. We went up 180 ticks from there, from my entry. Would have been nice, would have been nice. 724. $65. Huh. Just how far are you gonna fall? I'm not really a fan of buying here. I would have to break even right at that VWAP. It's probably gonna push through anyway. You motherfucker. Damn. I guess 2, 4, 6, 8. I guess I should have taken it. It wasn't as close as I thought. Because of how big these swings are, I had to zoom out pretty far. So it looked a lot closer than it was. Damn. All right. Damn. That would have been a good trade too. I had some pretty good opportunities today. That would have been a very nice trade with very little drawdown. That's like 2 ticks of drawdown. Damn it. Like that. That's some serious consolidation. It really is. Good morning, Pred. How are you this morning? I missed this one too. I just hate when all the levels are so freaking close together. Mainly because like they just bounce off of each other too quickly. Like they don't really give you time to analyze like that. I know this one going down is invalid right now. The point of control is a trap. And I need it to be a continuation for this particular volume pattern that touches a level. So 1, 2. I had a lot of opportunities today. 1, 2, 3. I've missed at least 5 good trades. At least. This is one of the reasons why I do like Rinkos, even though it's very difficult to come up with the strategy the way I wanted to, and it's taken all this time. The fact that I had so many decent trades in this kind of consolidation is really nice. Why is he saying 10 seconds? What is he counting down? Oh, Dallas Fed. Oh, that's not anything I pay attention to. Okay, cool. This is literally insane. To have such great price action here and here, and then we come up and just do this is crazy. I wonder if that's also a fib level. Let's see. I have 15 minutes left in my session. It was. We pretty much got stuck around the 38.2 and 50% fib level on the 1 minute chart. Too much delta there. I don't know that one yet. 60. Nope. Did I not read it correctly? Oh, I did. I almost got out of that. Like, did I not read this correctly? Oh, the zigzag had to change there. I could have had a crazy day today. Once I get used to like, first of all, I need to make the text. I gotta make the text on my cheat sheet for when my entry bar is reacting off the level. I have to make the text a little bit bigger. It's actually pretty freaking hard to see. That will help, number one. And then just getting used to like how I have it written to be able to find what I'm looking for a lot quicker will help as well. That would actually close right above it. I don't like that. But I'm actually happy with today. I am. Because even missing all those other trades, if I would have read the first trade that I lost, the counter trend divergence, if I would have read that correctly, remembering that delta mattered, I would have never gotten into that trade. I literally have question marks next to that volume and order flow pattern with the entry bar touching a level. Literally have question marks. So just taking that loss out of it, I would have had a pretty decent day. Not a fan. 237. How much did I lose on that trade? 135. So yeah, I would have been up like 370 if I would have just never taken that trade. It's not bad. Trying to see if I'll have another trade. We'll see. We're kind of getting back to that consolidation area again. And we didn't really break the low from 901, so it's kind of up in the air right now. Because technically, because we didn't break here, we could be, creating a flag pattern. All right, let's see. My order flow chart back on. Make a muddy mess. Oh, see you, Janelle. Have a great day. It's probably gonna be here. Well, I like to see us rotate off the current open to push up. But earlier, the current open is kind of where we pushed down from, so. Let's see, 40. Nope. When it controls in a wick, I wanted it to be in the body. It might still work out, of course. Wonder if it's 29. It's trying so hard to push here. I don't think it's gonna succeed. There was like almost 1200 volume in that candle. All right. I guess we're just gonna consolidate here somewhere, huh? We just cannot push past the current open. Just dropped 140 ticks from there again. 21. Nope, it's not what I'm looking for. It's a trap. I wanted it to be a continuation. Are you gonna push up anyway again? Of course. No. Of course. I was looking for the sell before the zigzag changed. We have like a minute and a half. Oh, these girls who are setting men up is crazy. All right, I'm done here. Only got like 30 seconds left. It's not even worth it to me. Let me show you guys the account before I get out of here. I'm gonna have a fun journaling session. Journaling all of these damn trades that I just looked at. All right. So brand new account, fresh account, brand new day. So I made 235. I took 5 trades. I'm pretty sure, hold on. For whatever reason, my accounts with Take Profit Trader do not show up in my performance tab of NinjaTrader. I don't really know why. All right, so I won 3 trades, lost 1, and broke even on 1. So not a bad day whatsoever. It's nice to start off a brand new account green. That's nice because a lot of times I start off red. So I'll take it. That's it for me, you guys. I'm going to go journal. I really need to, like I said, kind of redo my cheat sheet to where like when my entry bar touches a level, the font is just a little bit bigger so it's easier to see. But also there's like 2 places where I have like I don't really know if I like anything, and it might just be that nothing really works and that's okay, and that actually was one of the one loss that I took today. So not a bad day at all. You as well, Predator. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 8:45 Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.